coming up.
Use your hands! Somebody get some cops on him!
Before he was a bad boy on Cops.
I do. You know what this is, absolutely. Right? That's good, that's good. Now where you wallet?
He was one of America's most wanted. See how he teamed up to chase him down. Next.
May 11th, 2000. A night of partying turned into a brutal murder. Carolyn Williams was strangled to death. Louisville police say the murderer was Gregory Rhodes. When we profiled Rhodes on our 50 States 50 Fugitive special, several tips placed the Kentucky fugitive in Georgia. And that's exactly where Rhodes was. While living in a homeless shelter in Atlanta, police say Rhodes supported himself by committing several armed robberies, including robbing Dana Lazay, who was on her way to a computer show when Rhodes targeted her on June 8th.
A man stepped in front of me. I'm sorry. And I asked him to repeat it.
Let me get your purse.
I actually was so stunned, I said, "Are you kidding?" Not realizing what I was up against. He was very calm, very sure of himself, very easygoing, very laid back, which was just bizarre to me.
Rhodes wasn't done. The next day, police say he targeted Frank Rowlerson.
Right, everything cool with your car?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? Now, you know, I could get you a tow truck or something.
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, so we can get you up out of here.
No, got somebody coming. Thank you.
At that point, he reached into his pocket like he was going to grab a cell phone. And when he pulled his hand out, he had a gun in his hand and said, do you see this?
Check this out right here. You see this right here? See that, right?
I do.
You know what this is,
absolutely.
Right? That's good, that's good. Now, where your wallet at? Come on, where your wallet at, baby?
It's in my briefcase. It's locked in the car.
In the car? Come on, man. Come on, your business, man. Come on, what the deal with that, yo? Come on, man.
I don't have anything. Nothing.
Whoa.
There was a police cruiser going by, and I was hoping terribly that they would look over, but there was nothing that they could see from their position that looked out of the ordinary, I would imagine. And at that point, he said to me, "If you make a scene, I'll shoot you."
I'm like, turn for me. Lucky day, Playboy. Remember that, okay? Remember that.
As soon as they turned around the corner, he took off running. I knew I'd made it through the worst of it. So I did have my cell phone. I called 911, and I saw him get into a car and drive off.
Yeah, I've just been held up.
Atlanta police responded quickly.
We happened to be in the area when the call came up.
60, we're 1051.
We immediately began to proceed to that area. It just so happened that the day of the incident, we had the television crew from the show Cops riding along with us.
En route to back up another officer. He's behind what may be a perpetrator in a robbery that was just reported. Trying to catch up to him now and see whether it's him.
The vehicle actually did stop for a brief moment, pulled to the curb as if he was going to stop for the traffic stop, and then decided that I guess he wanted to take his chances and make a break for it. Some of the things that get your heart going the most are robberies in progress, car chases, foot chases, things of that nature. And in this incident, we had it all rolled up into one.
This is 8860. 8860, we're in pursuit of a blue sedan.
At that point, he basically had nothing to lose, and he was, he was going for broke.
Get him.
Kevin,
And as Rhodes fled from his vehicle, the camera crew from Cops caught the action on tape.
Stop resisting! Give us your hands! Somebody get some cops on him! Somebody get a cop on him right now!
Hang on.
Somebody give me a cop! All right, look for the gun. Check the car.
25 caliber automatic handgun. Go ahead and get it cleared here.
2540, we got a 44.
One in the chamber.
Perpetrator, 60. When I realized you guys had him pretty well under control, just because it was unsecure, I came over here and secured it right quick.
Caught him with stolen merchandise.
He was on a robbery that occurred. Officer Moore took the report this morning. It occurred on yesterday's date.
And that robbery victim, Dana Lazay, was stunned when she heard the news.
And once they told me who he was, I was just, it just really took me aback. I couldn't believe I had been that close to someone who had done so many terrible things.
Are you really on the FBI's most wanted list?
Top 50, baby.
For what?
Whole bunch.
What do you want it for?
Whole bunch of stuff.
What's your name? You ain't gonna tell us that?
Give me a cigarette, I'll tell you my name.
How many robberies you think you're gonna go for on this? I can count 2 or 3 right now off the top of my head just from today. Robberies. Armed robberies, dude. That's no joke.
Armed robberies. Oh, okay, yeah, I got punches.
Yeah, we found the 25. Yeah, we did. Were you going, I mean, you can hurt somebody, man. What are you thinking?
I wasn't gonna hurt nobody.
Dude, there was a round in the chamber. That was ready to go. Pretty happy for a bad guy.
Amount of trouble he's in.
He said he had been featured on America's Most Wanted, and he was indeed one of America's Most Wanted, and that we had a good capture. And he almost seemed to be proud of himself, but at the same time, I believe he was relieved that he didn't have to run anymore.